If I was the real Jesus, I'd tell you the truth of things. If I were the real Jesus, I'd have strength for all that's honest and good. But I'm not the real Jesus.
No, no, no.
I'm not the real Jesus.
No, no, no.
If I were the real Jesus, I'd recognize that Christianity has lost its power. It's lacking power, and something new must emerge.
Something new, something new.
If I were the real Jesus, this is what I'd tell you. This would be my guidance. I'd say memorize these lines and go and live life to the fullest. 'Cause there ain't no heaven,
No, no, no.
and there ain't no hell.
No, 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 no.
You're a motherfucking monkey in some obscure part of a galaxy. Has this sunk in yet? I know it's on some people's minds, but I don't think it's sunk in yet. We still need prophets of the future.
Feel the weight upon your head and tell me you don't feel the same.
If I was the real Jesus,
If I was the real one,
I'd say take my hand, let's go into the future. I've got you, I'm holding you in my arms. If I was the real Jesus,
if I was the real one,
and if you live your life like you've already died, you can reach for the stars.
reach for the stars.
'Cause the future is uncertain. Yeah, the future is unknown. You can be anything you want.
Anything, anything, anything you want.
If you're man enough to pay the consequences. If you're man enough to pay the consequences. If I were the real Jesus, if I were the real Jesus,
If I was the real one,
I'd say when you die, nobody remembers your name. I'd just tell you that you just right on the ground. I'd say this is it, babe. There's no heaven and no hell. And everything is fresh and new. It's fresh and new. I know it's scary, but it's fresh and new.
fresh and new. We're on a boat, we call it Earth. We're spinning in space. There's a billion galaxies just like ours. Has this sunk in yet? I know it's on some people's minds, but I don't think it's sunk in yet. Even though it's on some people's minds.
Do you feel the universe closing in? Well, I feel the universe closing in. I'm just like you, that's what I'd say if I was the real Jesus.
If I was the real one.
If I was the real Jesus.
If I was the real one.
They call me the truth, they call me the light, they call me the truth, they call me the light. But I'm not the truth, no, I'm not the truth. Yeah, I'm not the truth, no, I'm not the truth. Your idea of me was developed thousands of years ago, before man ever traveled to the moon, before nuclear weapons, before TV and DVD. I'm not Jesus.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Don't you understand? I'm not Jesus.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Jesus is dying. Hold his hand. Look to the stars together. Say, I don't know where you're going, Jesus, but I know we'll see each other again one day.
I will look into your eyes.
And if we don't, Jesus, that just means our time together on earth was as valuable as it could have been. And if I never see you again, that means every moment that I saw you was gold, was more precious than an ounce of gold. If I was the real Jesus, I'd say even if by being free the world exploded or imploded, I'd say at least you lived free. At least you lived free.
At least you lived free.
At least you live free. But I'm not the real Jesus. No, I'm not the real Jesus. The real Jesus died 2,000 years ago. It's time we had a new Jesus.
Who will be the new Jesus?
Huh?
Who will be the new Jesus?
Huh?
Will it be you? Me? Will it be